Merry meet YouTubers, it's Phoenix Firestorm and Anwar again.
And Loki.
The Loki. We are going to do a video about our books. Oh, here's Igor. Hello, Igor.
Goomba.
Smellery. Okay. Excuse me, Googor. We're gonna do a rundown of the books we have. So we're gonna start right here with the few we have on the floor, and then we're gonna go up from there. This is a teaching handbook for Wiccans and Pagans. Practical Guide to Sharing Your Path by Thea Sabin. Can you go get Ritual Craft? It's not in here. This book was an amazing find, you guys. They called it IoT. And it is the Liber Null and Psychonaut, 2 complete volumes. And it was $10 at Half Price Books. Okay. Then we have the Wicca Cookbook, which we're going to be doing a recipe out of here that we will video here in a little bit. A Witch's Beverages and Brews, Magic Potions Made Easy by Patricia Telesco. Wicca in the Kitchen, Cunningham's Encyclopedia. And The Real Witch's Kitchen by Kate West. Now, I'm going to do all the books on the left side, and then we're going to have Anwar do all the books on the right. So we'll start up here at the top. We have our Reiki books, Feng Shui, Tarot goes to here, the Psychic Energy Codexes. These are all our psychic books. Mediumship, numerology, mediums. Oh, that needs to be put with this one. Oh, excuse me. Some beginner books. Is your pet psychic? Well, we know at least one of ours is. Meditation, psychic ability,
just psycho, right?
solitary seances, and pendulum power. And guys, a good place to look for books is at any discount bookstore. Like we have what's called Half Price Books. There's Barnes & Noble, Hastings, Books A Million. There's thousands of places that you can find cheaper books. Half Price Books, or not Half Price Books, excuse me, I've already said that. Amazon has some great discount books. There's hoodoo and healing and herbs and more hoodoo, homeopathy, herbalism, herbs, crystals, crystal reason, resonance, crystal ball gazing, crystals. These are KISS books, which is Keep It Simple Spirit. This is KISS Guide to Stone Layouts and KISS Guide to Crystals, a practical guide to working with crystals. Chakra, this is our moon magic section. Oop, what's this back here? Moon wisdom. Dance of the moon, astrology of the moon, everyday moon magic, planets, stars. And we get down here, and we have our encyclopedias. We have the Big Book of Birthdays, Stars and Numbers, the Element Encyclopedia of Birthdays. This is Magical Creatures, Signs and Symbols, Encyclopedia of Witchcraft, Element Encyclopedia to the Psychic World, Element Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells, Encyclopedia of Spirits, the only astrology book you'll ever need, Encyclopedia of Witches, Witchcraft, and Wicca, Astrology, Destiny, Goddesses and Angels, Goddess Guide, Book of Goddesses, The Way of the Goddess, and the Ancient Gods. And now I'm going to turn it over to this guy right here, to Anwar, and let him explain the other shelves. So say hello to the YouTubers.
Hello.
Go right on ahead.
Most of the books over here are witchcraft and spell work, but we can still go through this one here. What is this one? The Book of Spells. That takes us through another series of spell books. This one, I love this book. Morgan Le Fay's Book of Spells and Wiccan Rites. Great book. Oh, I've used this one quite a bit. I think I got that one on clearance at Barnes & Noble. We go through some more spells here. Witch's Grimoire. That's a very nice book. Then we get into vampires and gargoyles. They need a home somewhere.
Gothic Book of the Dead.
Yes. Buckland's Book of Gypsy Magic. Another one of my favorites. And there's stories in there too. Not just spells, but stories. It's a fun book.
Pull this one out for a second. You guys, I read this book, parts of it, and the meditations in this, unless you have a dark mindset, they can be downright scary. But it's a good book to have in general.
Did you purposely sort of organize these by pantheon? Egyptian, Celtic?
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's exciting. Egyptian, Celtic, and this one, Tending Bridget's Flame, is brand new. I just ordered that one recently. The Witch's Book of Answers here is quite good. I've been through that. You can find a lot of good information in there. Of course, Advanced Witchcraft is also a very good book. Going out of order a little bit, that's okay. Protection and Reversal Magic.
Because every witch needs to know how to do that.
Yes. More.
Those are your general magics.
Yep.
Warriors.
Down here we get into I Ching, which I felt a very strong calling to recently. I haven't worked with it much, but that is going to change. We get into Ritual Craft. Was it the Coffee God? Is that what we found in there?
The Coffee God and a ritual to Bullwinkle from Rocky and Bullwinkle called Moose Mass. It was hilarious.
I worship the Coffee God.
And what happens when people try to give you cream or sugar?
Yeah.
And we've gotten a saying where it is, what?
What?
You take your coffee how?
Black like my soul.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm being attacked by a Loki.
Can I help you, please? I don't know how this thing works, apparently.
It's okay.
Don't mind me.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, now we're getting into the exciting stuff. Now we're getting into Cunningham.
Move back, Loki.
Oh.
You guys, I'm sorry for the shaky. I'm using a tablet, and Loki's trying to jump.
We've got at least one more Cunningham book somewhere.
It's the cookbook.
No, there's
Kitchen
one
Witch.
more at the studio, too.
Oh, okay.
There's an oils one at the studio.
Oh, yeah, the complete book of oils, incense, and brews. Very good book, you guys.
Lots of useful stuff in there. Oh, here we go. Morrison.
I have another one of her books for our collection, but it is currently out on loan right now.
She's very good. She's a very good writer.
She's funny, too. She makes it fun.
Ascension Magic. Christopher Tenzak. I think this might be my autographed copy. Yes, it is.
Don't ask about initials because we ain't telling you.
Various witchcraft. Now getting into subtle body, Wiccan healing, relaxation, and spa magic. Solitary Witch. Got at least one on dreaming here. A couple of calendars. Palmistry.
This is our candle.
Candle magic. Quite a few on candle magic, it looks like.
To here. And then we go into... Go ahead.
Self-initiation for the Solitary Witch. What's that one? Wiccan beliefs and practices. Power of the Witch. That one I've read. I like that one a lot, actually. Urban Pagan, I've not read that. Dictionary of Superstitions, that one's just kind of fun.
He's getting kisses from the Loki.
Loki Pug. right next to the Dictionary of Witchcraft. Got a couple of almanacs in here. Shamanism. Another one of my favorite topics.
Fun thing to do. Yes, you guys, we have some books on Salem. It was a really tragic thing, but we have to give them their props.
Couple
The
of
people
books
that
on
were
Halloween.
there, that dealt with it.
And of course, the Enchanted Spellboard.
Oh, we used this. It was so fun. We got the Dream Kit back here and the Mystic Messenger. Go
and
ahead.
of course, 5,000 spells.
Yeah, I pointed that one out with the encyclopedia
Did you?
section. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and say a few words to them, and then we'll cut this one off.
Well, obviously the star of this video has been Mr. Loki. Loki is the newest dog in the house. He just came to me on the day after Thanksgiving, actually. And he lives up to his name. This is a Loki.
All right, you guys, we're going to say blessed be until the next video.
Are you happy?